Okay guys, welcome to another episode of PSJ Paranormal. My name's Paul. I'm here in the Shamrock Hotel in Bendigo, Victoria, just on my own this time, doing a solo investigation. I'm in room 214, which is on the second floor of the hotel. It's the William Ray suite. I haven't been in this room before, but it's not a bad room, but it's fairly old. The hotel itself is about 100 and at least 170 years old, all up. So it's got some history going on, that's for sure. If you want to know more about the Shamrock Hotel, I won't bore you going through all the details, but it's got quite a colourful history, dating back to the early gold rush era. Lots of gold miners, farmers. It was also used many years as a local coroner's office downstairs in the pub. It's had a couple of fires which pretty much destroyed it, and it's been rebuilt. But the fourth floor, which is supposedly the most active floor, is pretty much the original sort of layout and design and furnishings and everything like that. So unfortunately no one's really allowed up there unless you go on one of the organised ghost tours, which includes a dinner and a couple of hours of touring upstairs. Supposedly very good, yeah, well worth it. So if you get a chance, click on Paranormal Adventures Australia and see if you can book a spot. But for the next couple of nights, it's just me on my own, and I'm trying to see if I get any activity just in the room itself. A few weeks ago, my brother and I were upstairs on the third floor in the William Gay suite, and we got a lot of activity that night, particularly through the abandonment session, which I'm sure Shane will cut into this video and show you. And I'll just give you a quick rundown of what I've got going on here. So these chairs, there's two chairs in the room. One's obviously a reading chair. That freaks me right out. There's something about that I don't particularly like. And then the second chair there, which is just a sitting chair, obviously. I think if there's going to be any activity, it's going to be in this corner of the room. I don't know why. I've just got a vibe about it. So I've got a sensor here on the actual chair itself. I'll just show you. So that just goes off it's EMF detection. So if you get anywhere near it, it'll go off. Now, the trigger object is this bear. Now, bears are very popular. There's supposedly a lot of young children spirit here in the hotel wandering around, and I reckon if there's a trigger object for the kids, it's gonna be this bear. Now, the way the bear works, same as on the chair, EMF detector. If I go to pick the bear up, he's gonna go off. So that wire is just looped around onto the EMF sensor. Standard K2 meter, which again detects EMF or electromagnetic field. This chair here, another trigger object. I don't know if they would have seen too many tennis balls from the past era, but if that moves, that's a cat ball. So that's sort of joined. If they move, cat ball goes off. So you physically have to touch the cat balls for them to light up. And I've got an array of 4 just decked out in front there. So fingers crossed we do get some sort of activity. I will try and do a shout out to any spirits that might be here on the digital voice recorder, and see if we pick up any EVPs or something like that, which would be fantastic if we do. So stick with me and we'll see how we go. Okay, so it's all set up. I'm just going to laze around on the bed, check my phone, read my book, but this GoPro will be recording there. We'll just see if anything comes in and checks us out. EVP session, Saturday morning, room 214, the William Ray Suite. If there's any spirits here with me at the moment in this room, can you make yourselves known to me? My name is Paul. I've come all the way from Albury, New South Wales, to speak with you today and this evening. I'm pretty friendly. I'm not going to hurt you. I just really want to talk and find out, firstly, who you are and whether you've got a story you'd like to tell or want to tell me anything. First things first, if you are here and you want to communicate, this little device in my hand is a voice recorder. if you come right up to me and as loud as you can, just tell me your name. Okay, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions now. Please try and answer if you can. I can't see you, but if you could do something around me to let me know that you're actually here, that would be fantastic. Actually got a bit chillier. Is that you making it a little bit chillier? Can I ask you, can you see me? Can you hear me? Have you been here for a long time? Have you been in this hotel here for a long time? Are you a male or female? Are you older or are you a young person? A kid? Do you sit in these chairs? Are you able to move around the hotel freely? Like, are you stuck in one spot of the hotel, or can you just come and go to different rooms as you like? Are we able to communicate with you or see you or hear you all during the day, or is it just at night that you come out, or can it be any time? Do you like seeing other people in the hotel, or do you guys prefer to be left alone? Are you able to see other spirits that might be in the hotel? Do you interact with the other spirits if you can see them or hear them? I'll stop it there. See how we went. There's any spirits here with me at the moment in this room? Can you make yourselves known to me? My name is Paul. I've come all the way from New South Wales to Not sure. Did a good job. Guys, I'll just point out too, there's no other noise interference going on in the room. The TV's not on, the mobile phone's not working, so keep sort of hearing like something moving around a little bit. It's weird. Not hearing any voices come through that are quite clear. I thought they were pretty good questions. Would have been nice if somebody had have answered. Yeah, that's it. No, I didn't hear anything definitive there. But that's only the first one. We'll keep trying later on throughout the day, so yeah, hopefully something pops up. Keep at it. I'm back. Did anything happen? There's not knocked over. Okay. Righto, folks. Time's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Been here for most of the day. Still not much not much movement or activity here at all. I'm just about to go out for a afternoon run, so this is going to be probably another abandonment session. So we'll just see. It'll be interesting to see if anything happens while there's no one in the room. I'll be gone for about an hour, a bit over an hour or so. So fingers crossed. See you shortly. Another short abandonment. I'm going to get some Thai food for dinner and see if anything happens. I'm back. Morning, guys. So interesting to note, I just spoke to a couple of the cleaners downstairs. It's like pre-breakfast. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I asked him. I said, out of all of rooms, which is the most scary for you guys? And they said just about all of them. She said they've been doing it for years and years. She said the fourth floor, without doubt, is absolutely terrifying. But they believe that the spirits move right throughout the building. She did say a couple of years ago, a lady was staying in one of the rooms, woke up during the middle of the night, and only to find a figure standing at the end of her bed watching her. And it wasn't a human. So that was absolutely terrifying for him. But yeah, it's apparently absolutely full on here in the Shamrock, so spirits are pretty much everywhere. Right, so guys, a bit more info for the Shamrock Hotel in Bendigo. Speaking to one of the barmen this morning, he was making me my coffee, so I'm just about to hit the road and head back home. And I asked him about the ghosts at the Shamrock Hotel, and he just smiled and laughed. I think he's been asked a lot of times. He said there's a bit of a thing between the barman about a shadow figure that they often see just out of the corner of their eye, who's always standing at the bar. And I said, oh, which bar? What, this one here downstairs? He goes, any bar. He said, any bar in the hotel. There's several. He said, this figure, or whoever it is, just seems to always show up and be standing at the bar. If you try to look at him straight on, you won't see him. It's always, he said, you just sort of catch him out of the corner of your eye that there's somebody standing there. I said, I was talking to the cleaners earlier on, and they told me a story about a lady who woke up in the middle of the night and found a figure standing at the end of her bed watching her. He goes, oh, that's quite common, quite common. He said, back in the day, he said just about every single room is haunted. He said the amount of suicides that they've had over the years in the hotel rooms is staggering. He said one of the more notable ones, the maid, she's quite well known. She, way back in the day, apparently was having some issues. She jumped from the balcony of the fourth floor, but she ended up landing in a tree further down, which saved her life. Otherwise she would have died. As a result of that, because she tried to take her own life, and that they put her in an asylum, but apparently her ghost has come back and lingers in the hotel. Yeah, but interesting. Nice young bloke. I don't think it didn't sound like he was fabricating anything or making anything up. That's just a matter of course. By the sounds of it, most of the staff there have all experienced something, and they seem just quite used to it. Doesn't seem to faze them too much. They get asked all the time about ghosts at the Shamrock Hotel in Bendigo.